This is the third video on the Journaling by Fives Revisited. And I'm still not exactly done with part 3. We've ran into this before. The stencils and the stamping part. It's like you gotta rob one to get to the other one. So I haven't really done any ink stamping on these yet, and I want to do that, I think, before I go any farther. But I might just take them and put them in a stack and sit with my photos to cut out and start playing with where they might go at the same time that I'm getting some stamps in. I wanted to quickly share what the stencils and stamps that I used were. There's this stamp, and it's some kind of a little packaging thing, and so it has two hands, and you can use it like a mitt to stamp. This is the bottom of the packing tray. Okay. And so this is a stamp. You put the paint on it, and it comes off like that. And you lay this down flat, and you put the paper on top of it and rub the back of the paper just like you make a print. And then this is the other stencil that from the outside it says, well, you really can't see it here. Product of USA. But this is the flat side, so I've been using the stencil from in here, so it's backwards. And then the floor stencil. So here's the word, how the word part looks. Where did it go? Oh, there. And that's all from the box, and you can see the little recycling mark there. Well, this video is going to be longer than I meant. So this is I'm still in part 3, but I wanted to do a quick run through because I added the bubble wrap and the circles from the packing tape in the toilet paper roll. Uh-oh, did I just turn this around? No, okay. And then the craft brushes and the student grade mixed media. Okay, so here they all are. Yeah, we got a little bit of bubble wrap onto that one. Quite a bit onto this one. Gotta move it up. Yeah. So kind of losing my Alfred Hitchcock there. This one, actually I have a photograph I'm looking for that I want to test out in there before I go any farther. Okay, that's with the bubble wrap on top of the square things. Trying to get them richer. This one I like a lot. This heart just kind of took shape, and I finished it up, and then later I read that there's a Jasper Johns exhibit, and he's still alive, in LA at the Broad Museum, so I've got to go see it because Jasper Johns was in the air, and this came to me. I was just like, wow, this is like just pop, these old early pop things. I think there are stamps and, this heart motif and all of this, and it just happened. So that's a real exciting one for me. Okay. Now one of these earlier looked like a rabbit. I like looking at the films or the videos of these in between each one, streaming on my Xbox, just lying down and relaxing because I see possibilities in them that I hadn't seen. Similar to getting up and looking at your work in a mirror to check the composition. It's always a good strategy. If you're not sure about the balance on something, hold it up to the mirror. So this is that one that had so much on it and it was too dark, and I said, okay, well, I'm just going to keep going. So I'm really looking for more transparency and layering. So probably I'm going to do a little glaze in here before I do the next layer, even though I've got pens coming. I think, yeah, I also did a lot with wiping paint off of things as well. This I forgot to mention. I like this a lot because it looks like a metropole, map. So I think I can do some fun things with pen on that. Maybe glue in some little houses or something. I don't know. I like that one a lot. This also looks very nice. And again, these were the last ones, and somehow they're getting more developed. Maybe because I'm looser. I did a lot of finger painting on these. Did stamping, and then I took the, went to the edge of the circle and smeared the wet paint away from it. Okay. Now that looks like a little dog airplane pilot or a raccoon or something there. And this one, I think, this looks like a gingham tablecloth. And I think I should set different foods there. I did do one journal page where I took a plate and divided it up, saying, I got a lot on my plate. And maybe I could use all of these plates to show what I got on my picnic. I mean, what I've got on my picnic. I'm trying not to say bottle and water. I'm saying bottle and water, trying to pronounce more clearly. So far, so good with the closed captioning. I do have a few strange translations, but then again, we use strange words in art. So thanks for looking, and I'm stopping here. I hope it's not too long. Okay, 7 minutes. That's kind of long for a little quick catch-up. So next, I'm going to try to do some stamping. I'm not sure what my next video will be, but this is video number 3 of Revisited, and I'm really having fun with it. And it's kind of fun looking at them all spread out. Ooh, here's another I need a close-up of where I smeared. Yeah. So, textures and layering.